Hello, fellow parents. Imagine this, it's 7 p.m., dinner's cold, and your strong-willed 10-year-old is in full meltdown mode over homework, yelling, "You never listen." Sound familiar? As a mom in my 40s, balancing a full-time job and family, I've lived this chaos too many times. But here's the good news, we can turn these battles into beautiful bonds. Welcome to Parent Pulse, where we share real stories and tips for parents like you, aged 36 to 55. Today, discover 5 life-changing strategies that worked for my family. We'll start with my story of frustration to hope. Stay tuned, you're going to feel so much less alone. Let me take you back 5 years. My daughter Emma, with her fiery spirit and unyielding will, turned every bedtime, mealtime, and school prep into a battlefield. I'd come home exhausted from work, only to face more resistance. I felt like a failure. Why couldn't I reach her? Many of us in our busy 40s and 50s feel this overwhelm, questioning our parenting. But after reading books, talking to other parents, and trial and error, I discovered it's not about breaking their will, but channeling it. Strong-willed kids are future leaders if guided right. Next, we'll unpack what strong-will really means and why it's a gift. You're in for some eye-opening insights. First, understand this. Strong-willed kids aren't bad, they're intense, persistent, and passionate. Research shows they have high emotional sensitivity and a drive for independence, which is gold in adulthood but tough in childhood. As parents, our job isn't to squash that fire but to teach them to control it. I learned Emma's outbursts weren't defiance but a cry for understanding amid her big feelings. Validating that changed everything. Now, tip 1. Empathetic listening. It's simple but powerful. Instead of "stop crying," try "I see you're really upset about this. Tell me more." This builds trust. Watch how it unfolded for us next. Tip 1. Practice empathetic listening. When Emma raged about unfair teachers, I stopped fixing and started feeling. I'd say, "Wow, that sounds so frustrating. You're really angry because it felt unfair." No advice yet, just mirror her emotions. Step by step. 1. Get down to their eye level. 2. Name the feeling. 3. Pause and let them talk. Within weeks, meltdowns shortened because she felt heard. Other parents report the same. It's magic for de-escalation. We all crave being understood, especially our kids. Next up, tip 2, setting loving boundaries without the yelling. This combo is game-changing. Tip 2, establish clear, loving boundaries. Strong-willed kids thrive on structure. We created family rules together: homework before screens, bedtime at 9. Enforce with calm consistency. "I love you too much to let this slide. Let's do homework now." No threats, just facts. When I wavered, battles returned. Consistency built respect. Pro tip, use when-then statements. When homework's done, then playtime. It empowers them. My exhaustion lifted as routine stuck. You're doing hard work, keep going. Coming up, tip 3, harnessing positive reinforcement to amplify the good. Tip 3, positive reinforcement. Catch them being good. Instead of only noticing wrongs, I started a good deed jar. Emma added a marble for each calm choice. Full jar meant family ice cream. "I love how you handled that frustration." Specific praise works wonders. Studies show it boosts self-esteem 10x more than criticism. For busy parents, it's quick: a thumbs-up, note, or hug. Emma's independence grew, and so did our joy. Don't miss tip 4, choosing battles wisely to save your energy. Tip 4, choose your battles. Not every hill is worth dying on. Hair dye at 13? Fine if grades stay up, but lying, non-negotiable. Ask, is it safety, values, or preference? Let go of preferences to win on principles. This preserved my sanity during long work days. Emma tested less when she had freedoms. Wise parenting means strategic yesies. Now, tip 5, self-care because you can't pour from empty. Tip 5, prioritize self-care. Exhausted parents snap more. I carved 15 minutes daily: walk, meditate, or journal. Put your oxygen mask first. When calm, I responded better to Emma. Delegate chores, say no to extras, nurture your marriage. A recharged you parents stronger. These tips started shifting our home. But the real magic, our turnaround story. Get ready for the emotional peak. One night, after a huge fight, Emma slammed her door. Instead of punishing, I listened. "I feel like you hate me." Heartbroken, I held her. "I love you fiercely, let's team up." Applying all tips, we rebuilt. Weeks later, she said, "Mom, thanks for not giving up." Tears flowed. That was our breakthrough. Power struggles became problem solving. If we can do it amid my crazy schedule, so can you. Feel that hope. Now, the climax of connection. The peak, family game night, no arguments, just laughter. Emma now advocates for friends, her will harnessed for good. That resilience, it's your legacy. You've endured tough years, these tips honor that. We all stumble, but rising together builds unbreakable bonds. As parents in our prime, we're shaping futures. Hold on to this warmth. Next, quick recap of insights to lock them in. Key takeaways: 1. Listen empathetically to build trust. 2. Set loving boundaries consistently. 3. Reinforce positives generously. 4. Choose battles strategically. 5. Care for yourself daily. These aren't quick fixes, but committed practices that yield lasting peace. Remember, your strong-willed child is a gift. Nurture that fire. You've got this, parent. Now your action plan to start today. Action steps: pick one tip today, maybe listening. Journal your wins weekly. Share in comments. What's your strong-willed story? Hit like if this resonated, subscribe for more parenting wisdom, and ring the bell. Parent Pulse is your community for real talk and tools. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Thank you for joining this journey. Hug your kids tight tonight. See you next time.